invited Steve to not only share with the children about bursting balloons and practicing humility, but he's also here to share with us a ministry moment about our music ministries and ways in which those of us of all ages can come and make a joyful noise together here at St. John. So come on up and share with us, Steve.
Okay, great. So I noticed this morning, and somebody informed me that we're absent several members of the worship team this morning. Is that right, Terry? Because they're sick or they're missing an action or whatever. And I want you to imagine what it would be like if they were not there at all. What if everybody was sick? What if we didn't have hymns? What if we sat here in silence? Yeah, I like dramatic pauses. They're called theatrical beats, but they also speak for us. Silence speaks. So in the absence of music in our worship, things would be pretty dull, right? It's part of our tradition. It's part of our core of what we do. It's been part of our tradition long before even Christ's time, right? And Christ sang hymns, he sang psalms, and we've learned this tradition through many different changes. And what we do in service is really quite important for understanding the love of God through that wonderful gift of music that is, according to Longfellow, a universal language of mankind. So when we sing so that everyone understands, and it's amazing how that works. So I'm only supposed to have 3 minutes here. I was told I couldn't speak for 35. But I do have 3 missions to tell you about. One is the children's music mission, which is going to be starting on September the 11th. We'll be meeting in the afternoon at 4:30 to 5:30. And we will be making all kinds of wonderful music with instruments, with our voices, banging on the piano, doing some dancing, and learning about how music can make such a difference in our lives as a form of worship, but also it can be forms of healing, forms of understanding, and a special understanding of the love of God in our lives. The other 2 mission types are for the adults and the youth in our church. The bells, as you know, play periodically throughout the year, and we invite anybody who would like to come and play with us to come on Sunday nights. We rehearse at 6 o'clock to 7, and we have different levels of playing. It would be nice if you read music, but if you didn't, we can teach you how to do that. And then there's, of course, the chancel choir. Now, the plan is for the chancel choir and the bells to join together, I guess it's December the 18th. That morning, we will have a special lessons and carols service for the holidays, and we'd like for you to be a part of that. Many of you have said, and I would say, come sing in the choir. You'd say, well, I can't carry a tune in a bucket. Well, I think that's a very humbling position. If you bring the bucket, I'll provide the tune. Because we can teach you how to sing. And you can make a contribution, a unique one, and learn not to be so humble, but to raise yourself up to a different position in the life of the church and serve in a unique way. Because when you start singing, as you know, that pregnant pause in the service, that's something that we don't want. And the more we have, the better we are as worship leaders and the better we are as people. So, you want to live out your faith beginning in a position of humility and accepting that. Bring your bucket. I'll provide the tune. All right. Thank you.